Hey, I'm Kev Welcome back to Dirt Rally 2.0 for our last outing in the Group B four-wheel drive car. I will slightly miss the back of them. I won't certainly miss the back of this Audi, as I probably should have gone with the Peugeot, to be honest. That's the car I'm most used to driving in the original Dirt Rally. So I probably would have done slightly better in that. Maybe not majorly, as you've got all the engine upgrades, you've got all the upgrades as well. Let's go out on a high as we end in tricky New Zealand, probably our bogey rally, or at least up there with Poland. As we begin with 4.11 and 5.47 miles, and it's a nice clear skies for the night. Become daytime, the showers, rain, and then we've got a bit of a shorter leg, well, a 2.98 miler, but then the long one, the almost 10-mile stage at night with clear conditions, thankfully. And it looks like it is dry for most of the rest of the rally. You've got some showers again on stage 7. It's only light rain, and then a wet surface as well for the night stage, 7.13 miles long. That's going to be great fun. And then for the next 10 miler, of course, it's raining. And then for the final stage, got a dry surface, sunny, some sunset as well for the 4.55 mile. It should be looking very nicely. So unfortunately for us, the long stage, right, the penultimate stage, it's got that wet weather. Let's try and survive till then. So let's get these soft tyres on, even though again we don't know if this is actually doing anything. Let's get rid of that spare tyre, no need to, and let's get rolling, driving on the first stage.
Starts 30, 4 left tightens, into 5 right, into 4 left. Good luck. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 30, 4 left tightens, into 5 right, into 4 left, into 2 right long, opens. Into 6 right of a crest, into 1 left long tightens, into 2 right, opens of a crest, and 4 left long, tightens, toe, into 1 right, opens, into 2 left, into 1 right long, opens, into 4 left, very long, tightens, opens, don't cut, into 6 right, don't cut, into turn 2 left long, opens, tightens, 3, into 3 right, tightens, 6 left, 6 right, into 1 left, tightens, into 6 right, and keep left, into 1 right long. Opens into 5 left, 30, 5 right long, opens of a crest, into 4 left, into 3 right, into caution, 4 left long, tightens 3, don't cut through narrow gate, opens 30, 3 left long, tightens, into 5 right narrow, 2 left tightens, into 6 right, into 4 left, into caution, 5 right long, tightens 1, into 6 left of a crest, opens, keep right of a 60, 3 left, into 4 right, 4 left, very long, 80, 2 right tightens, opens, into 3 left long, into 4 right, opens of a crest, into 1 right tightens, opens, into 3 left, into 5 right, into don't cut, 4 left, very long, opens, and 5 right of a crest, opens long of a crest through narrow grid, and keep left of a crest, into 4 right, into 2 left, tightens, don't cut, into 3 right of a crest, into unseen, don't cut, 1 left long, tightens, keep right of a 30, don't cut, 5 left, then don't cut, 1 right long, opens, into 2 left, tightens, into 1 right, opens of a crest, into 3 left, and 5 right of a crest, opens long of a crest, slow 4 left long, tightens 1, tightens, into turn, 1 right tightens, left of a 40, 5 right of a crest, very long tightens, into 4 left long, caution tightens bad, into 4 right long, opens of a crest, 30, 5 left, tightens of a crest, into 5 right, into 3 left tightens, into cut, 6 right of a crest long, into slow turn unseen, open hairpin left, don't cut, into 6 right of a crest and jump, slow 20, don't cut, open hairpin right, opens, keep right of a 30, crest, 3 left long, opens, into 4 right long, opens of a crest, into 3 left, opens of a crest and jump maybe, over finish, 60, that stage was tough, but it felt fast.
Now, don't say this too loudly. I actually had fun on that stage. That was just brilliant. Flinging the car around the corners. We had confidence in the car. It felt like the car was so much narrower than the stage. So you actually had... It's like the early Colin McRae rally games where the stage was so wide. You could just throw the car into the corners. You know, it's like Finland on those stages from Colin McRae Rally 2. It was fantastic driving this car on this stage. I take back all I said in the last episode, kind of. As we're in 12th. Fantastic start to the rally as well. We're in the points. End the rally now. Cancel it. Santos is retired. We can't go on anymore. He's like our symbol. We can't go on without Santos. You have to cancel the rally now. Let's look at the splits then. So, right at the top then, we have Bernard with 14 flat. So, not a hot start. 19.8. So, almost 6 seconds lost that first split. Then the second split as well. Again, we're around 5.5 seconds back. So, we already lost around 12 and a half seconds in the first 2 splits, but then in the second half the rally seems to get better. We're 4 seconds down in split 3, and then where we really had fun in that final split, less than 2 seconds back of Bernard, who really did rule the roost, didn't he, on that open stage. 17 seconds ahead of us. As let's see any stage. Look at that, nothing for us in a Group B car. That's a friggin' miracle. That shows how much fun we had as well. As blown tyre for Romano, lots of turbo pressure for Walker, comms broken for Garnier, stalling the start line for Daz, Estrada dropping engine power, major gearbox damage, unrecoverable car for Santos, stopped to refill radiators, did the Malaysian and that, but blowing tyre swim as well, and the Russian ignored the Marshall. Never do that. Let's see if we can continue the good form on stage 2.
Starts 120, 6 left, extra long, tightens over crest, jump, into 4 right, good luck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 120 over long crest, 6 left, extra long, tightens over jump, into 4 right. Slow 30, turn cut 2 right, opens 250. of a narrow crest. 80. 4 left, don't cut, slow 50, turn 1 right. Opens 70. 6 right, into 6 left long, 150. 3 left long, opens of a crest, into 3 right long, tightens. Into 4 left, 60. 6 right, into 5 left tightens, into 3 right tightens. 30, 5 left long, tightens 2. 30, turn 3 right tightens. 50, 4 left, extra long, tightens. 150. Flat left, flat right over crest long, 30, flat left, slow 6 left over crest, 30, turn 1 left, 120, 6 right, into unseen, 3 left long, tightens, into 5 right long, tightens, 3, into don't cut, 2 left, 30 over crest, into 3 right long, 50, into don't cut, 2 left, 30 over crest, 4 right long over crest, 30, 5 left, extra long over crest, 50, keep right over crest, 140, slow, 5 left tightens, into 3 right long. Into don't cut, 4 left, into 4 right long, tightens, 30. Flat left, and keep right into 6 left long, 50. 6 right, small cut, 30. 6 left long, into 6 right of a crest, extra, extra long. Just slow crest, and 6 left long, tightens 1, tightens. 40. 1 right long, 50. 3 right long, into 5 left long, tightens 2. Into 2 right long, opens 6 long, into 4 left, into slow 4 right, and 1 left long, tightens. 50. Flat crest, 50. Keep left over crest, 30, unseen, 1 right long. Into 5 left over crest. Into 3 right long, 80. 1 left long. 30. Crest and 6 right, 50. 5 left long, into unseen, 1 right tightens. Opens long, 50. 1 left, tightens over crest. 30. Turn unseen, 2 right. Opens 100. Crest and 3 right long. Into 3 left long, tightens 1 long, tightens small cut. Into 1 right. 30. 30, 4 left long, opens of a crest, 40, 5 left, and 3 right of a crest, over finish. Well done. I hope the tyres are okay.
And we're back to normality. Down in 20th. But look at Bernard down in 23rd. Walking 24th as well. So some big names joining us down here. Has McCain at the top. Taking advantage of that with Mahmood there as well. So 4:51. Back to around 30 seconds off the pace. So let's look at the splits then. So 107.5 from McCain. We did a 111.8. So not a bad start, shall we say. Then 120.8. We lost 8 seconds on that split. 8.4 to Mahmood. So a very poor split. And again, we're around 12.5 seconds back at the halfway mark. But then it didn't really improve in the second half of the stage, unfortunately. It got a bit twisty. We made a couple of mistakes getting into the tight corners. 114.6. Yeah, we lost over 9 seconds to McCain. And then the last split as well, 125.8. We're awful in that. Lost almost 10 seconds to him. And Nakamura down here in 19th as well. So, yeah, a couple of poor splits there that end the rally. Actually, 3 of the 4 splits were very poor. So, just did not trust the car as much in the wet conditions as we did in the dries. But minor body damage, not much damage at all. Gearbox damage from Nakamura and to Bernard. Then so severe clutch slipping, suspension damage. Walker had his car recovered, loss of turbo pressure as well. Strada dropping engine power as well. Blowing tyres for Lambert again. Blowing tyre for Romano down in 15th. And of course, it's top 11 who suffered nothing at all. So we're just outside the points by less than 4 seconds. No. Our dream. At least it's within reach. The points dream. As McCain leads by around 6 seconds ahead of Mahmood. And then Green's a further 5 seconds back. Where's Bernard dropped to? 2.8. So he's still in the top 10. He's still got a shout of the victory. So back in the service part, what is there to repair? Just the bodywork for mechanics? My God, they can put their feet up. Apart from the one guy who has to get the hammer out and bash the panels back in. So next up, the 2.98 miler. Cloudy conditions but dry. And then the night stage, which is dry, but it's the long, almost 10-mile long stage. So let's use soft tyres anyway. I'm guessing it is just the glitch though. We are still using soft tyres. It just shows it as medium afterwards anyway. Again, no spare tyres. We won't need those. We've barely been clipping the walls or the banks. Or the fences, or the trees. Now that I think of them, that's probably going to be the only things I hit now.
Starts crest, into 1 left, into caution, 2 right tightens, 1. Good luck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Crest into 1 left, into caution, 2 right, tightens 1. Into 5 left, opens over crest, into don't cut, 2 right tightens, 2 left, into 3 right, 30, 6 right, into 5 left, and 2 right tightens, into 1 left, opens, into 3 right tightens, into 3 left, into 1 right tightens, into 2 left, into 5 right, into 4 left, into 4 right long, opens 30, 4 right of a crest, into 2 left, into open hairpin right, into 6 left of a crest, into 4 right tightens, into 3 left long, tightens, open hairpin left, opens, into 5 right, 30, 4 left long, into don't cut 4 right, into 4 left long, tightens, into 2 right long, opens, into into 6 left long, over double crest through gate, into 3 right tightens, into 6 left, and 2 right tightens, into 6 left long, opens tightens, 3 left uncut, into 4 right long, opens, into 2 right long, tightens over crest, into 2 left tightens, into 2 right tightens, into 3 left, 30, 4 right long, tightens 3, opens over crest, into 5 left, into 1 right tightens, into don't cut, open hairpin left, opens 30, 2 left tightens, into 3 right long, into 3 left long, into 2 right, extra long, opens over crest, into 1 left tightens, into caution, open hairpin right, into 2 left, into 2 right, into 3 left long, into open hairpin right tightens, into open hairpin left, opens over crest, caution 20, 2 right tightens, into 3 left, into 3 right, 30, 2 right long, opens, 30, 3 left long, tightens, open hairpin left, over finish. That felt good, but let's check the times.
Back in the top 10. What the hell? We're very up and down this ride, aren't we? But a fantastic stage. Once again, got into a good rhythm there. And as you can see, we're just 12.3 seconds off Romano at the top. Less than 10 seconds by McCain, Walker, Nakamura, Mahmood. Your regulars there. Where's Bernard? Down in 15th. We beat the Frenchman. There's Christensen, normally our rival. Where's Morgan? He's in the last point score. It's down in 22nd. Still got Foster in last. Only Santos, who's retired. We've got Lambert back in the top 20. So let's look at the splits then. So 52-4, around 2.9 back. Then a 46-4, 2.3 back. So actually around 5 seconds back at halfway mark, doing very well. And then third split, not that good, 4.4 back. And the last split, just under 4 seconds behind Romano. So not too bad. As clutch slipping intermittently for us. That bodes well for the very long stage coming up. Then you've got gearbox widening for Estrada, suspension damage for Bernard. Car recovered for Green, who's down there in 16th as well. Puncture tyre for Lambert. What is he doing with his tyres this rally? Needs to wrap them up in chainmail or something to make sure they survive. Even a short stage. And stop to repair punches, gearbox widening, track rod damage. A hat-trick for Foster has. We're into the points in 16th by 3/10 ahead of Ricky and 0.6 ahead of Morgan. With 4 seconds behind Gonzalez in front. But again, just stop the rally. No, we don't need to we don't need to worry about the next 7 stages. Just stop it, especially the long one, which is coming up. As McCain leads by around 8 seconds ahead of Mahmood in the Chinese drive. Already 12 seconds back after 3 stages. But the top 2 really are trying to pull away. You've got Green, Romano. Doesn't have that Bernard's up and down, and he's down in 9th. Same for Nakamura in 10th as well. And Walker down in 12th. Really is a topsy-turvy rally here with us in the points. Let's see if we can continue it after this, as I said, almost 10-mile long stage.
Starts 30 crest and 3 left long and 5 right long. Good luck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 30, crest and 3 left long and 5 right long. 30, 3 right into 2 left. Into 2 right, extra long, tightens cut. Opens 6 right. Into 3 left long. Opens opens of a crest, 100, turn unseen, 2 left tightens, 30, 2 right long, opens 50, crest and don't cut, 1 left long, unseen, 30, 6 right long, 80, slow 4 left of a crest into 1 right, tightens, don't cut, 60, 4 left, into 6 right of a crest, into 1 left tightens, 50, flat middle of a crest, 150, 1 right long, into 2 left, into 3 right, into 3 left long, tightens 2, into 1 right long, opens 6, into 2 left long, 30, 1 left, and 1 right long, opens flat of a crest, 80, 5 left, extra long of a crest, a jump maybe, into 6 right, 30, small cut, 5 left of a crest, bump, 50, 6 right long, and keep left of into 3 right, 30, small cut, 3 left, into 5 right long, 160, keep left of a crest, 50, 6 right long of a crest, tightens, into 5 left long of a crest, tightens, and 6 right, into 6 left long, tightens 4 of a crest, into slow, 1 right long, don't cut, into 2 left long, into 2 right long, into 6 left 30, keep middle of a crest, slow 30, crest and turn 2 right, 30, flat crest, and 6 right, extra long of a crest, 30, 6 left, 50, flat right, 100, 3 right long, opens and tightens, 50, turn 2 left long, into 2 right long, opens of a crest, 50, crest, and 2 left, small cut, into 5 right long, into 6 left, 50, 5 right, and 4 left long, tightens of a crest, to crest, into 3 right long, opens, 80, flat middle of a crest, 80, slow, keep right into narrow, 6 left long, 50, turn 1 left, don't cut, 50, 4 right long, 100, flat middle of a crest, 150, slow, 6 left into turn, 1 left cut, 50, 5 left long, into 6 right, extra long, 60, flat, long crest, 30, don't cut 6 right, into small cut 5 left, into 6 right of a crest, 50, narrow, flat right of a crest, 50, 3 left tightens, into 2 right, into 4 left of a crest, into 5 right, into 6 left, small cut, 50, 6 left, into 6 right, extra long, tightens 3 right, into 5 left, and 2 right, extra long, tightens, into 5 left long, of a crest, into 6 right, into 4 left, and slow, 4 right, into open hairpin left long, tightens, 50, 3 right, tightens, small cut, into 2 left, 30, 4 right long, tightens, 150, 5 left, extra long, 60, 5 right long, of a crest, opens, to keep left of a jump, into 5 right, 50, 6 left, opens of a crest, into 5 right of a jump, to crest, and 6 left, into 6 right, 30, slow, 4 right long, opens of a crest, into 5 right long, into 4 left, and keep right of a crest, turn, 2 left long, tightens, into 2 right, don't cut, and 5 right, into 3 left, and keep right, into 6 left, 30, 3 left long, and narrow, 4 right, don't cut, 50, 3 right, tightens, 50, 4 left long, opens of a crest, 50, 3 left, tightens, 30, 3 right, opens, 30, 3 right, and keep left into 6 right, 6 left, 2 right long, opens, 30, 6 right, into 5 left, extra long, tightness 4, and cut, 3 left, into 2 right, and 2 left long, into 3 right, very long, opens, 6 right of a crest, into 4 left, small cut, 50, keep right of a jump, 70, 6 left, extra long of a crest, tightens, turn 4, 50, 4 right long, don't cut, into 3 left long, opens of a crest, into 4 right, small cut, 30, 4 left long, into turn, 3 right long, 30, 4 right long, into 4 left, tightens 3, into 4 right, into 3 left long, of a finish, 50, to stop, well done. That stage was tough, but it felt fast.
Felt fast. We're down in 17th, mate. As I did 9:14 compared to 8:32 at the top. We're aiming to get under the 9-minute mark, but that would have been the top 12 time ahead of Bernard. So I guess that's okay. As I said, we're still around the points as well. The overall, anything top 20 is pretty good for us. There's no, the other Brazilian's down. Das as well has been disqualified in his Lancer Delta S4 as well. As looking for about ahead of Christensen, who's normally our rival. Morgan, who's our rival for the points. There's Ricky, down in 27th as well. So Gonzalez is quicker than us. His MG Metro. He's under the 9 minute. He's where we would have wanted to be time wise, but In the end, down in 17th was Walker, McCain and Romano at the top, ahead of Mahmood and Nakamura with Taylor. A very good sip. So let's look at the splits then. So 120.8, 118.4. No, 118 flat from Mahmood. So very good first split. And then the second split, 113.70 there. We've gone a bit backwards there. 105.5 from Walker. So lost around 8 seconds there. And then 102.1, again, very good split. Lost just over a second. We were right there. That was like the third quickest split. Very happy with that. And then 114.8. I think that's when we had our half spin. So 102. All had our major spin, should I say. So we lost over 10 seconds there. But still pretty good in the first split. Around 20 seconds back on the top of my head. And then 58.6. 56.3, so still right there. So when it's the quick stuff, we're actually quite close time-wise, which is pretty good to see. Then 102.7, 58.9 from Taylor, 58.8 from Mahmood, so we lost around 4 seconds, but still very good. Only lost around 6 seconds in those two splits, then the last couple of splits. So 108.1, we lost almost 9 seconds to the 59.7 from McCain. And then 113.4. I felt the last split wasn't too bad, but it's still 6.5 seconds slower. Apparently, he has gearbox whining for Green, suspension damage for Bernard. We've got the hat trick. Body damage, gearbox whining, diff whining, driver whining, go driver whining. Everything is whining in that car now. It's got a punch of tyres, squeaking brakes for Lambert as well. Another Marshall the Ricky. Engine misfiring and all lights broken as well. So he got the hat trick as well, the Italian. As well, up to 14th. Oh my god. This is like the highest we've ever been at the halfway mark, I think. Even higher than Spain. I remember us being close to the points in Spain, but I don't remember us being that high up in the points. Maybe after the first stage, actually. I think we got top 10. And then we dropped outside the points and never quite got back in. But at this stage in the rally, this is the highest we've been. The Group B car, we're not just set for 1 point, we're set for a few points. And we're like 5 seconds behind Vanda, we're 10th ahead of Ogawa, and then we've got Morgan in 16th, around 5.5 seconds back. And then the Frenchman, who's our main rival for the last point, 19.6 seconds back. I did not lose too much on that stage. I might have been a bit disappointed with the stage time. Look at Bernard in 11th. He's just 25 seconds ahead of us. McCain, he's a minute and 29, so we might have to put thoughts of a victory on the back burner just for this rally. So for the rest of the season, but it's points. Very happy. McCain, Mahmood, Romano, Walker back in the top 5. Wasn't he like 12 before that stage? What the hell? Shows you how big a swing that stage can produce. We're being solo. Nakamura up in 7th. Scott up there again. The Scott battling with his MG Metro. Taylor, Popescu ran out of top 10. Gonzalez up the 12th there as well. Those Metros are pretty handy. As we're back in the glorious sunshine, let's look at all the damage to our car. Oh god, there's lots of it. Exhaust, turbo, clutch, diff, gearbox, bodywork, dampers, wheel geo, lights. Unfortunately, it exceeds the time by 27 minutes, I think it says at the bottom. So maybe just do the recommended repairs, I think, for this one. So, wheel geo, we don't care which way our wheels are pointing. We just need to make sure they run forward, basically, so we can get our car going. So we've got to replace the lights. So, standard repairs for the dampers, the bodywork, the gearbox. We're not messing with the diff. Clutch, turbo get repaired. Not messing with the exhaust either. How much is the exhaust then? That's only a minute, but we are using up all 30 minutes. So after using up barely any time after the first couple of stages, now we're getting our mechanics to work. 2 days on the first stage. See, I need to be wrecking the cars at the end of these stages to make our mechanics work, earn their money, and land lunch if they're lucky as well. So look at that. 12th and 20th up to 10th and 17th. Can we continue the upward swing then? So that should be 8th and 14th then, for stages 5 and 6. As you've got some glorious sunshine and then some cloudy conditions for the 5.47 mile. And the good thing for us is that the 6th stage is the one It's got most of the areas were pretty good on the long stage. I'm not sure about the Tristy stage, unfortunately. 7.13 mile. I reckon in some points you are quite good. But then we were 10th on the quite Tristy stage on stage 3 on the short, just under 3 mile stage. So it'd be interesting to see how we do. But I need to lie down after that 4th stage. So we'll get the car prepared, we'll wrap the tyres on. And next time, we'll see if we can somehow score points. This could be. I'd never thought New Zealand would be the rally. I thought, maybe Spain is always good on the tarmac. Australia will have an outside chance. Maybe USA as well. New Zealand would be in the bottom half of what I predicted. It'd be down there with like Poland because it's such a twisty and difficult difficult rally normally. With some quite tight sections, but we find it's actually a bit more open with maybe our smaller box here compared to the modern rally cars, and it's just fantastic fun. You're seeing we're sliding the car around, maybe a bit too much on the last stage, but we're actually enjoying this car. It's like the first rally I'm really enjoying it on, because unfortunately on the tarmac, it's difficult to enjoy any car on the tarmac, unfortunately, but then Poland's just incredibly tough, and then you have America where you're just out of rhythm, and then Australia where we perhaps pushed it a bit too hard, and in Argentina where we're kind of up and down all over the place, literally and figuratively. So just consistency for once. Let's see who can keep it up in the second half of the rally. So for watching, we'll find out next time.